And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. Header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Van Nistelrooy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Neymar. He's played him through. Well, there is Brazil's talisman and trickster supreme, Neymar. 2019-20 figures for him, not spectacular. It was still, though, a year in which he... Could be danger here! De Gea chooses to deal with it himself. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Neymar. Deep cross. Zaniolo. And here's Maradona. Great position. He's got the shot away! Goal Ireland!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's left his man. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. That's good defending, very good defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! Osimhen! It's a loose ball. Neymar. Now it's Maradona. So what can they make of this? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Looking for the runner. Now it's Osimhen. Out of play for a goal kick. Sends it forward. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Davids. Oh, they could break here. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
No, that's been intercepted. Zaniolo. Gently done. Just eases him off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Osimhen. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Neymar. Foot in. Maradona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Maldini. And it's Messi. Now Neymar, played out to the right. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Maradona. De Ligt. Maradona. Pirlo. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Now the finish! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Who are celebrating their birthdays today.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Alexander-Arnold, good driving run. The referee has given a corner. Massive leap! That's a half-decent try. Zaniolo. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. Good read, needed to be. Played towards the front line. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Zaniolo. And it's Petit. Shifted upfield. Jordi Alba gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Alexander-Arnold. Shapes to shoot. Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on
everyone,
it,
and
but
welcome
it
to
is
Old
equally
Trafford.
clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Roberto Carlos, well read, and the danger is averted. He's going for goal! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Chiesa. Danilo cuts it out. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Mbappe! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Mbappe brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Neymar hits one! He wasn't that far away.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Osimhen. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Van Nistelrooy simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Osimhen! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Bernardo Silva. And that's been drilled in. Zaniolo gets his pass away. Nice little ball through. Referee has just said play on. Chiesa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Osimhen. He is through. Osimhen! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Spread out to the left. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. It's run loose here. Van Nistelrooy. Played out to the right. Zaniolo. He's shifting through the gears here. Del Piero. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Del Piero. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Oh, that was vital. Zaniolo carries the ball down the right. Poor pass that, sloppy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Neymar's cross. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Eder Militao. Di Lorenzo. Chiesa. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Scholes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Alex Grimaldo. Bernardo Silva.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Del Piero.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Osimhen. And they can counter here. Played out to the left flank. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, they can break here. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Chiesa. And it's Del Piero. Gets away from his opponents.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Van Nistelrooy. Scholes. Lovely ball into space. Chance! And he's done it!
Nantes clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Nantes draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Chiesa, he's left his man. Plenty of room for the shot. And the shot! And another time! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Del Piero duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
The attendance for this match was
Nantes have a couple of goals
71,649.
without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Van Nistelrooy was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Substitutions taking place.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Fiddles it through. Neymar. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Zaniolo. Now Modric. Out to the right. Plays a sharp little ball here. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Haaland. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He is through here. And that's too far for anyone. Now it's Osimhen. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now the counter. He's found a way through. Chiesa. Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he has been fouled there. Out to the right, Zaniolo, hit into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Danilo gets over and intercepts.
Nantes have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now,
Neymar is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Osimhen, and that's another good win of the ball. Danilo does really well to win the ball there. Zaniolo, and here's Van Nistelrooy. And Van
There is 3 minutes added
Nistelrooy!
time.
Tonali. Played back in. Keeper's ball. And it's Neymar. Osimhen. And that is that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, what are your thoughts on today's